What's happening, everybody? I'm back. This video I'm gonna make now, I'm actually gonna make a homemade chicken pot pie. Right now I'm gonna be melting some butter down and tossing some onions in it, which I already chopped up before I started the video. That's gonna be my roux. Then from that point we'll turn it into the consomme for the pot pie. So I got some chicken here that I bought from Publix. I'm just gonna de-skin it, chop it up. It's already cooked. It's the easiest way to do it. I got pie crusts by Pillsbury, because that's also another easy way to do it, and kind of don't have to worry about, you know, making the dough right and making worry about if it's gonna taste right, if it's gonna crumble, it's gonna fall apart. It's on them. If it fails, then you can just blame them. I would. I'm going to if it does anyway. But so yeah, I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna be putting onions, carrots, corn, string beans, potatoes I have to chop up, and the chicken, and that's gonna be our dinner. So it's almost 5 o'clock. My wife will be home by 6:30, 6:45, so I gotta get my butt in gear. So let me get going and doing some stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna start. The butter's melted. The onions are gonna get cooking. I chopped up the potatoes already, so that's done. I'm gonna start the roux and get things going. I'll be right back. So as you can see, I'm putting the flour in. I'm gonna mix this up. This is gonna become the roux for the consomme. Cook up a little bit. I'll be back. Okay, so you can see that going. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add in my broth, my chicken broth to this. Make sure I have enough liquid because I don't want it to be dry. So this is gonna cook even more because this is gonna dry up a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some more. So let me go ahead and do what I need to do here so I can get this done. Okay, so I added the broth, the chicken broth. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some milk into this, some cream. We want it creamy. That's the big thing. So let's get this creamy. We're gonna let this cook down for a little bit, and then that'll give me time to start doing peeling the chicken apart and stuff while this cooks down. So, all right, give me a sec. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit. What I'm gonna be looking for is a nice creamy substance for my consomme, which is gonna come out really good. Because once this flour thickens it back up again, it's gonna be good. You want it kind of like, you don't want it runny. You want it to kind of be a little stiff, but you don't want it to be too stiff, because when it bakes into the oven, it's gonna really stiffen up. So, and then it's gonna absorb into the potatoes and stuff like that. So let me get going on this, and I'll show you as I go along. Okay, so I'm gonna show you now what the consistency it needs to be, and I'm almost ready to get it into to do the pie crust. You can see it's got the potatoes, carrots, green beans, corn. But you see potatoes, see the consistency? That's beautiful. When you can do it like that and it stays on your finger like that, you're in the right. That's it. That's exactly where you want to be. Okay, so you see I got it all mixed in there. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it and then try to seal it and then bake it. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. Now I'm gonna throw it in the oven, 375 for about 40-45 minutes, and that's dinner. And there it is, folks. That is the finished product. Now all that's left is let it cool down enough for me to cut into it so we can eat it. Bon appetit. Ciao.